Welcome back into Wave 3 Listens live. I'm Michael Vanover, joined by Lisa Innenbach from Body Shapes Medical. She's been here today talking everything from HCG weight loss. We're going to talk about Excelus actually in this segment. We've been talking about hormone therapy. There's so many different things that Body Shapes Medical does at their 2 locations on Brownsboro Road and 1 in Fern Creek. And you can call for more information at 425-0500. But first, we're going to jump to the phone lines. We've got a full bank of calls still. We're going to go to Steve, who joins us from New Albany. Steve, are you with us? Welcome into the show.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What's your question for Lisa?
Well, several years ago, when I was a lot younger, I'm 53 now, I ended up with COPD they said it was from secondhand smoke over there, because everybody where I worked at smoked but me, and then Wayne Gibson at the Heart and Lung Building there, Jewish, told me that it was secondhand smoke. Well, then, everything got so bad here lately, and about 2 years ago, almost 2 years, I had to quit my job because my breathing got so bad. But I gained weight. I have a problem where I would eat stuff where even when I wasn't hungry, and I would, I would just eat the stuff, and then I'd gain weight and everything. And I think if I could get some weight off, now 2 weeks ago I lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks. That's because I kind of starved myself. But when I went and weighed myself and I weighed 300 pounds, I said, oh, my God, that's just too much.
Well, Steve, we definitely need to get you on the right track. You don't want to do anything that's unsafe, but if you want to lose weight quickly, let's get that weight off quickly, but let's get it off safely. HCG would probably be a perfect program for you. You definitely need to get a health history on you. We've had patients that have lost, over 120 pounds within 3 to 4 months. It is going to take off about a half a pound up to 2 pounds a day. Generally, our men are going to lose around a pound or 2 a day. If you've got that much weight to lose and you're not feeling good, I'm sure the COPD doesn't help. But if we can get that weight off, you're probably going to feel a lot better, and you are going to feel like exercising at some point. But just reassure you're not even going to be able to exercise at first, and you're still going to shed the pounds really quickly, week after week. We're going to see you in the office. We're going to track everything. We're going to be there for you and get that weight off and get you healthy, and then teach you how to eat to make sure you maintain that weight loss.
All right, well, thank you so much for the call. We appreciate it. We're now going to go to Amanda, who's calling us from Louisville. Amanda, welcome into the show.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? What's your question for Lisa?
Once you start going through the change and you have these hot flashes, how long of a time period, years, do you have, and what helps?
Sounds like you're a good candidate for hormone replacement therapy. We need to optimize your hormone. Hot flashes is one of the major ones, especially when women are getting ready to go through menopause. It's really after the age, again, of about 30, your hormones start to decrease. So we need to get in there, get some labs, see what you're deficient in, and start replacing those so that we can relieve some of those symptoms. And a lot of people ask me, well, do I have to be on hormone therapy forever? Not necessarily. Your body might kind of take over and do what it's supposed to do after you've been optimized, and you may have to be on several, different doses year after year. We just get in there, we take your labs. 6 weeks after we dose you, we take another set of labs. If you're feeling great, we say, okay, she's feeling great, we're going to keep her on the same dose. If you're not feeling great, then we might need to change up that dosing a little bit. Again, every patient's a little bit different. Things didn't happen overnight, so we need to get you in there, hopefully keep you in our year program and get everything optimized.
Amanda, thank you so much for the phone call. We're now going to jump on to Debbie, who's calling us from Sellersburg. Debbie, welcome into the show. Debbie, are you with us?
Yes.
What's your question for Lisa?
I wanted to find out how your product works, the weight loss, with anti-rejection medications.
You're talking about, did you have a transplant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It shouldn't be a problem. There's really not too many medications that you can't be on while you're taking HCG unless you are a former cancer patient, and you're not at least 5 years out from that, and in that case we'd work with your oncologist. The only things that HCG seem to interfere with are the vitamins, vitamin E and omega-3s. So we do need to get you in there. We need to have the doctor look at your health history. We need to have everybody look at your health history and just make sure that it's a safe program for you. But as far as I know, anti-rejection medications should not be a problem with you losing weight.
All right, well, thank you so much for the phone call. Now, Lisa, we're going to talk about Exilus coming up in the next segment.
Okay.
But really quick for our viewers so they can stick around, give them a 30-second preview of kind of some of the things, the highlights we're going to be talking about.
On the Exilus, what it is skin tightening and fat reduction. So if you've got some extra, inches there that you can't seem to get rid of, no matter how much weight you lose, it's perfect for you. Or if you've got some skin tightening that you want to tighten up, if you're feeling a little saggy here or there, we're going to talk about that next.
All right, well, thanks. That sounds like hopefully we have some answers for you. We've got a lot of answers for you today with Body Shapes Medical and Lisa Innenbach. And we've got some more coming up next when we're going to talk about Exilus. 571-5263 is our phone number. Give us a call. And if you have a question for Lisa, we'll be right back on Wave 3 Listens Live.